Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, okay? We want to identify our intuition, especially when it comes to stumbling blocks or building blocks, okay? When it comes to seeing God, stumbling blocks when it comes to maybe seeing God, or you're seeing Archangel Michael, or you're looking at a situation when it comes to a King of Swords, right? You're looking at maybe a masculine, okay, in his truth when it comes to transformations, when it comes to formations, okay. We're looking at a King of Swords, okay. He's looking at a very intellectual man, all right, when it comes to logic. Maybe looking at maybe helping you to win. It could be maybe a lawyer or something. But the King of Pentacles is looking at maybe a situation when it comes to Uranus, when it comes to the pinnacle of someone's information to do transformation. Someone's holding the truth when it comes to action of knowledge, communication. Because now you're looking at love, all right? We're looking at God handling the cup of love, the Holy Grail. You could be thinking about God, or you're thinking about telling the truth about a new love. King of Swords being very intellectual or masculine in his thoughts about being intellectual, about his involvement when it comes to something to do with love. Maybe he's choosing love for himself. You could be a manager or a director, or you could be into armed forces, okay, a doctor, a judge, a solicitor, or maybe a manager when it comes to law enforcement, academics, or IT. We're looking at maybe researching when it comes to information. We're looking at maybe a business person when it comes to a manager or a director. But whatever the profession, he's looking at a cup of love. Maybe trying to make a difference or a decision when it comes to his own holy grail, when it comes to maybe involvement in something to do with love. All right? Or you could be looking at the reason why there was confusion around this cup of love, because the King of Swords was bringing destructive behavior. Maybe under a situation where it's unreasonable pressure, when it comes to maybe emotional pressure, when it comes to maybe production. Someone's looking at you got to love yourself first, because unfortunately, there's no room for arguments or personal interference or interpretation when it comes to God's plan. So maybe you're looking at a temporary situation because now you're looking at the cup of love, right? Someone's looking at a relationship with themselves first, recognize their intuition, and now you're looking at maybe surpassing someone's mind games. Because the King of Swords is about a mind games aggression, all right? So you could be looking at maybe someone's professional connection, or you're looking at a judge, or you're trying to make a good judgment. Maybe someone's trying to make a good judgment when it comes to the essence of love, when it comes to the cup of love, all right? When it comes to maybe the holy grail, relationship with yourself first. You're looking at maybe a proposal, marriage, babies. Oh, sorry, I saw someone was looking at blocking. Somebody wants to block this cup of love. And now Taurus is in a tower. Now, someone's been blatant to a Taurus person, maybe. When it comes to maybe the Five of Pentacles, someone is emotionally blocked, or someone felt that peer pressure when it comes to the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was looking maybe at someone's traditional meaning to someone's hardship. So now we're looking at emotional and financial hardship when it comes to maybe King of Swords, or this Taurus female person. And a King of Swords could be two people in one, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person when it comes to their position. Maybe there seems to be he's looking at circumstances, he's considering a new option when it comes to their feelings. Maybe he felt that peer pressure when it comes to maybe financial resources. We look at maybe an approach when it comes to helping a friend, or helping someone when it comes to destructive behavior. There seems to be no morals when it comes to someone's interpretations, because now you're looking at Five of Pentacles. Someone's probably examining their values when it comes to moral compass. Someone's clinging onto objects, when it comes to maybe people or money. So now someone's holding someone at emotional ransom. So now maybe this King of Swords trying to avoid this Taurus person because they're looking at fear of change. And fear of change could lead you into debt. Now this, the fear of change has led this person into debt. So now someone looked at the most obvious when it comes to someone's tensions in someone's relationship. It was all about jealousy, trying to block someone's love. So now maybe this King of Swords telling the truth, or this Taurus person and the Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, they don't believe in God. So now look at their relationship is suffering due to a partner's selfish behavior. So now someone's looking at new love, or this person doesn't want to give someone emotionally because they don't have emotions. They're blocked from their own emotions. So someone's withholding money maybe. Or you could be looking at being ill-treated by an ex-partner who doesn't pay what is due. A Taurus person, when it comes to a third-party person. Walking to a group of friendship people. Maybe this group of people is going to be blocking the Taurus person because emotional blackmail. And then you got emotional peer pressure. Look at a group of people when it comes to emotions. Someone's looking at hardship. Maybe someone's going to be blocked from this friendship group, come to financial losses. They're looking at maybe a situation when it comes to maybe losing relationships because of someone's selfishness when it comes to financial and emotional hardship. Someone's looking at maybe finding support from other people in similar positions because misery likes company. So they're trying to get allies to maybe block God's cup of love. So now someone's considering new options maybe when it comes to maybe blocking a third party person or blocking from a group of friendships. So there's no friendship. It's dog eat dog. It's coming light. Because now someone's in that Three of Cups. Someone's looking for a friendship maybe. Or looking for support, emotional and financial support. Maybe from a party of friends or three women or three sisters. Looking at union. Someone tried to block someone's union or anniversary. Or maybe christening, wedding, birthday. You know, something just a social climber. Now someone's going to be blocked from friends and family. Maybe this Taurus person for overindulgence, looking for rewards, but don't want to put no effort into it. Someone's enjoying people's company, doing free will when it comes to abusing people through flirtation. Or you're looking as a third party person in someone's relationship. Or you're looking at a perfect situation when it comes to misery likes company. When someone's looking for people that don't have no emotions and looking at hardship. At some point, they were happy, celebrating abundance. They were drinking. You can look at drinkers with sweet tooth, overindulgence. It's like they go out drinking, but anyone can get lost drunk because they're not responsible. Because there's no feeling. So someone looking at physical healing or spending time with people who make you feel good when it comes to your vibration. And it's not the same alliance. And now someone's triggered. Someone's triggered, man, come to their pathway. So they're looking for friends. Because nobody doesn't want this person, so they're looking for friends. Maybe there's a group of women on their pathway when it comes to making a decision. When it comes to partnership. So now we're seeing when it comes to someone's friendship group, it was about flirtation, overindulgence, gone too far, with an affair. Someone was heated when it comes to emotions. Now someone probably established a relationship on their pathway. They want distance because there seems to be a lack of feelings of understanding, maybe lack of feelings. Someone just looking for partnerships and friendships for money. They get cohesion. Maybe someone's overly opinionated because someone's looking at maybe being egoistic when it comes to dynamics of a close relationship. You could be looking at romance on your pathway or your friendship group. Somebody wants to block a Taurus from this pathway, from this friendship group on this pathway, maybe. Because now you're looking at betrayal in a friendship group. It's gone. Maybe they've done a creative idea. It's gone for a nosedive. Someone's got creative blocks. It was more looking for friendship to look after their hardship, maybe. So I look at someone's motivation, lack of support. Someone needs to take a break on this pathway because now someone's returning to maybe their projects on their pathway, grounding maybe. But someone's irritated though because it seems to be a recurrent health problems with this Taurus person when it comes to needing attention. So now someone's paying attention to their dreams because now you've got someone that's attention seeker when it comes to the Two of Wands, when it comes to making plans. Oh, hear that? Someone's hungry, boy. My belly just growls so loud. Someone's setting goals, but it seems to be delays with hidden fears. Someone done some real bad planning. Real bad planning. So now they're looking at financial hardship. They're looking at maybe being blocked from friendship groups. You know, it was more using people for convenience, you know, on this pathway. Bad planning, man, on this decision. So now maybe someone's looking at maybe partnership or influence when it comes to someone's a bad influence. When it comes to someone talented was wasted. Maybe someone's looking for help when it comes to progressing but not fucking listening. Their hard ears where's jaws. So you could be looking at maybe changes in a scenario when it comes to someone's bad planning. You're trying to maybe make plans to block a Taurus person from this friendship group because someone doesn't appreciate someone's skills, energy, or time. We're looking at maybe misplaced trust when it comes to unreasonable partnership, when it comes to maybe closeness. Now someone's feeling this weight maybe when it comes to maybe work or relationship or friendship group. So now someone's looking at their choices, confused maybe when it comes to beginning of a new project or an enterprise. There seems to be someone considering help maybe on their pathway when it comes to their issues, and maybe someone wants to hold back from a Taurus person to make plans that maximize their own strength so their own talent can continue to shine. But it was using people, this Taurus, for their talent to continue shining, but they don't have no talent now. They're blocked from God, blocked from emotions. So this cup of love from God's Holy Grail, because we're all Holy Grail, it came with confusion. All of this. So now someone's looking at 8 cups, all kind of weird, for their own happiness. Someone's blocked from happiness, man. Happy ever after. You got to go within and seek your own happiness, people. Because somebody wants to block someone's happiness. Someone wants to block the truth about a Virgo person. There's a lot of underhand behavior, you know, when it comes to someone's options. Someone's looking at maybe someone's not committed. Someone's got commitment issues. It's more about the money. So now you're looking at 7 of Cups. Someone wants to walk away from people, things, and places. Because now you're looking at maybe the meaning of someone's emotions. Someone's got some extreme emotions, or someone drinks a lot, or someone likes to play with someone's emotions. So now you've got to be aware of danger of dealing in a situation, and maybe someone trying to avoid the difficult truth about their relationship, the meaning and reasons and logic behind this relationship. It seems to be deception from a lover. Okay, there's no faith or nothing going on over there. There's no commitment. Someone trying to avoid becoming embodied in someone's drama. So now someone's stepping back, looking at God. Maybe putting someone's Godhead on, being blunt and truthful about someone's interpretations on a possible pathway. Maybe you're looking at your choices when it comes to a number of mystical images. Maybe you're looking at God when it comes to maybe the founder of our famous dreams, wisdom, insight into the unknown. When it comes to the possibilities of trusting in God, when it comes to heaven. We're looking at heaven, 7, when it comes to maybe spiritual connection. So I'm looking at spiritual connection with God. And someone doesn't have that spiritual connection with God because they don't have no inner self-awareness. They don't have no inner understanding. They don't have no inner self-expression. And now someone's analyzing someone's practicality when it comes to indifferences, detachment, and criticism. When it comes to a Taurus person or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person about God. They don't know about God. You can't listen to these people. So now maybe someone's looking at a situation with these extreme emotions, man, about deception. Someone may be testing or not testing someone's logic. Someone needs to go with the flow and trust their own inner knowing. Into me, I know, because into me, I feel. When it comes to relationship, new doors are opening again. When it comes to maybe emotions and finances, but someone trying to block that inner knowing. So now you're looking at situation where someone's not clear about the feasibility of what is a fantasy, and some things are, what's it saying again? That gold, sign doesn't glitter like gold, or something like that. Something like that. Maybe you're doing self-reflection, okay, because now you're looking at maybe a sentimental situation when it comes to feelings. Maybe someone's sentimental, or look at someone's potential to bring heaven down to earth, to manifest an ideal partnership when it comes to your choices, confusion. Someone's looking at maybe the potentials for amazing opportunity when it comes to their own cup of love, when it comes to balancing, finding that relationship with yourself first, okay? Balance your emotions, okay? Manage your emotions, identify your intuition through your dreams, your wisdom. Now someone feels more feasible when it comes to an amazing opportunity to bring heaven down from earth. Someone's looking at maybe discernment to find out what can be possible on their pathway when it comes to balancing, but you have to block this Taurus person from donations. So now you're looking at someone tried to rush a relationship, maybe with a King of Swords. So someone's going around looking for man, I guess. But someone doesn't believe in God, so someone wants to walk away from this Taurus person, a third party person, when it comes to balancing, juggling. Someone's a clown in a fucking circus when it comes to their choices. There's just too many imbalances when it comes to someone's work, when it comes to someone's values. Someone doesn't have no value, no self-worth. We're looking at maybe someone's social prestige when it comes to Two of Pentacles, when it comes to maybe someone's security earnings. Someone's not balanced, you know, because now you're looking at a situation where it's all about the ego and pride and us getting in the way of someone's practicality. It's very irresponsible spending. That's what's called emotional and financial hardship, because now someone's looking at maybe financial mistakes. They're trying to hide it. And now someone's looking at maybe gambling, juggling, and being unreasonable. Could be like a reasonable boss who is unrealistic about what can be achieved, but they're thinking about this emotional pressure. So someone uses emotions then, emotion manipulation. There also could be ending of a business partnership due to financial difficulties and unstable emotions. So maybe someone is investing more in resources into a business than the other because it was all about using. There's no fair equalism. There's no fairness, balance, truth. It's more social climbing and blocking so someone can get finances. But someone wants to walk away. Someone has that desire to walk away from a Taurus at work, or a Virgo person, or a Cancer, because in their feelings now maybe. So now someone's looking at being blocked when it comes to career. Their moral condition is disgusting. There's no direction. This could be a boss or something. There's no direction. There's no practicality. Maybe someone had an option between two, but this person needs to be more practical. And now someone's thinking when it comes to the Four of Swords. Maybe a Leo person thinking about this strength, maybe. When it comes to the King of Swords, when it comes to the Four of Swords, it's about thinking, all right? Your bed is the coffin, and your sleep is the cousin of death. When you are sleeping and you see visions, when you wake up, write it down. It can give you the meaning to what your relationships are about. You know, maybe someone's looking at resting, thinking. What they sow is what they reap, and there's no finances growing. There seems to be a delay because of overindulgence and because of deception at receptions. When it comes to maybe christening, wedding, party, Leo person want to walk away thinking, how long is he going to fucking think for? 4 more fucking years? How many pillowcases does he need under his eyeballs? I don't know. We can get rest, maybe, and quiet time. Maybe someone wants rest and quiet time. Because somebody's embodying the medieval knight of commitment to a charity, to a beggar. There seems to be an attack when it comes to demands of assaults. So now someone's identifying as a warrior. So now someone's aligning with their head. Hold on. Someone is identifying a warrior. And I think that's what he's seen in this sleep. Now it's like what you sow is what you reap. Now you're identifying a warrior when it comes to someone's thoughts and feelings on their pathway. So now you're looking at a spiritual warrior. We're looking at the Templar of Church. There's one in London. And the Knights Templar, we're looking at maybe someone's praying and someone looking at the position when it comes to their thoughts at night, the Knight Templar. Someone is probably becoming a monk, or someone's looking at stability and balance and trying to balance the mind and cease fire, blocking this Taurus ceasefire. That it seems to be a conflict. You could be looking at the tree of life and someone seeing it in their dreams. Write your dreams down, because you can bring in gentleness, harmony, peace, prayer, monk, rest. You could be looking at something when it comes to thinking about your own personal expansion. You're looking at a new horizon with confidence, blocking this third party person. There's no feeling, come to social. You could be looking at your friendship groups or your social group. It is conflicts when it comes to quality. Someone's a social light, and that's not paying the bills long term. That's madness. So now you're looking at spending time resting like a monk, because he's praying, meditation, and you're looking at a light worker. You're probably looking at yourself as a light worker or a spiritual warrior, or you're looking at your spiritual pathway. When it comes to, you may need some mental space and private time, because when you're doing soul searching, it's solo. You can't be around people. It is therapy. Talk to God. Maybe someone's attending someone's memorial service of a Virgo person, or a Libra, of a friend, Cancer. So now you're looking at time out, because now you're looking at enforced message, blocking a Taurus because of responsibilities due to bad influence, out of control, mind control. Unfortunately, there seems to be little someone can do to alter the situation. It is what it is. God is here. God's made his judgment. But look at maybe your spiritual growth, rethinking, restoring your mind, restoring your feelings, You could be living apart from your partner or a potential lover when it comes to reunion, feelings. With a Leo person, when it comes to the wounded warrior, being a fucking player. And going around socializing with this idiot Taurus person. Someone's in their feelings anyway, it comes to creativity. Karma, there you go. Karma. Karmic cycle. So someone think about a karmic cycle. A Leo person is learning about this karmic cycle. And he's thinking about Aquarius person. When it comes to their destiny. But stuck on a karmic wheel with a third party Taurus person. They're in the fucking most madness. Turn of events, maybe. Someone's thinking of turn of events. When it comes to a third party person. And this team of people, allies. So now there seems to be a wheel of fortune in the air or the foundation. Because now you're looking at a Leo person. When it comes to the strength, the courage of a new cycle. Going forward, understanding, learning about spirituality. Someone's learning about maybe the cycle of life. Maybe learning about the tree of life. Or your ancestors. Or you're looking at talking to God in your dreams. It's not a joke. It's real. Don't be afraid. Okay? Surrender to your fate. And that's the message. You have to surrender to your fate. You could be a monk. You could be a spiritual teacher. You could be a spiritual warrior. Spiritual warrior is meant to be resting his BC. So now you're looking at someone's psychic abilities. Either within you or in someone else, Aquarius person. So now someone's making a discovery when it comes to hidden aspect. When it comes to Aquarius person, a loving person, when it comes to maybe stagnation. Someone's lying about Aquarius person. Looking at Earth Angel. So you're looking at someone's psychic abilities or your own when it comes to the dark and the light, the yin and the yang. You're looking at maybe now listening to your own intuition and to also manifest your wishes. It comes with walking love, talking truth, correct your flaws. There you go. And align your energy with your guides, your angels, or your spirits, or God. Talk to God. That's what your dreams give you a lot of wisdom, knowledge for your quest, for your highest self, your highest potential. That's not your high, that's your low potential. So if someone's underestimate their own potential, could be a fire sign person or a Libra person. So now someone's in their feelings. So now you look at unexpected changes in someone's living arrangements, or when it comes to relationship. There seems to be an ex or maybe a new love interest maybe, or someone coming back from the past when it comes to destiny. Someone tried to do destiny swapping. So now you need to decide that it's time for your relationship to be succeed, or you just stay there in your hidden whatever. So now someone's not trying to make it work. A Taurus person, when it comes to maybe making things run smoothly, they were more looking for money, career. So now news is coming out. When it comes to someone's situation, it's not improving. Someone needs to prioritize, and because someone's very demanding. Taurus person is very demanding, very challenging. Someone's suffering. Bad luck. Bad luck. Someone's looking at the end of a ruin anyway. Or end of a challenge. We come to karmic challenge. So now maybe it's finished. So now someone's restoring the mind, getting peace. They're thinking over maybe about this madness over here. So now they're restoring the mind. And now maybe someone's looking at a new pathway. Someone's looking at momentum. Gathering up their momentum back maybe. Moving on, moving forward. When it comes to spiritual levels. But someone has a lack of confidence when it comes to intuitive messages, or full start when it comes to choosing a way when it comes to spiritual development. This just says keep on working towards your goals. So someone's going to keep working towards their destiny, their purpose. Anything's possible. They say, I'm possible. Yeah, you are possible. I am possible, not impossible. Anything's possible to use your intuition. You know? Take those chances. So chance meetings, unexpected offers are coming your way. You're maybe looking at news arriving. You're looking at maybe it's been a difficult cycle for you. Maybe trying to block the situation. Maybe it's under influence, under pressure. Look at maybe someone's intuitive powers are increasing. Maybe for some of you. And you're finding yourself turning into people from the past or turning away from people from the past when it comes to maybe something mystical. Oh, you're looking at your past life partner coming back. So they've got different Aquarius past life. So you look at someone's destiny is fated. So now you're looking at law, love, and forces of nature when it comes to maybe the tree of life. When it comes to the wheel of fortune, the wheel always turns anyway. So now you look at someone's destiny. You could be looking at maybe a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius person on the wheel when it comes to the elements. You look at maybe someone was very stubborn when it comes to maybe someone's ideology or when it comes to researching. Look at maybe exploitation as well, trying to exploit the angels. And I'm looking at maybe the wheel of fortune, someone's stuck in a karmic cycle. And it's fixed signs as well. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leos. They're fixed signs, you know. They're not very easily moved. They're not easily moved, you know. That's why you have to align yourself with your guides when it comes to God, your angels, or other spirits, you know. But don't call upon them. Just walk in love, talk in truth, and God will send you who needs to help you, you know, on your pathway. So God's here to help you on your pathway, on your quest for knowledge, to heighten what's going on now, all right? So something you cannot control. It's destiny. This is someone's universe. The universe is in you. So now you cut the devil. Fucking hell. Always with the devil, with a Taurus, with a Capricorn person. So now we're looking at the motherfucking devil for what it is, all right? So now you're probably looking at the devil, okay? Is maybe someone with the devil, someone very demanding people on their pathway. Could be a Capricorn person, Cancer person, a Libra person, Taurus person, or a Virgo person, or a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. When it comes to maybe home, very demanding people. Okay, when it comes to dealing with difficult landlord, or you're looking at a psychic vampire, you know, and that's a negative people draining out people's energy, draining out people's emotions. Now, someone feels controlled or invaded right now by a emotional vampire. So you're looking at a controller invading relationship, a difficult relationship when it comes to controlling your partner, lust over love. That's what this situation is. It was more about affairs and codependent patterns. Someone keeps going around looking for partners and for lovers, but they're blocked from this one. God said, move your pussy clout, Taurus. Move, move, move. It's just a move. God runs around there. You look how going back to the devil. That's your pathway. That's your daddy. Go and you reunite with your daddy. Go reunite with your daddy. So now you're looking at someone's pathway, comes to codependent partners with a Taurus person. Look at maybe separated partners, so now one wants someone peace away. Because now someone's looking at financial dependency. When it comes to other people, ongoing money and property issues, you know, it keeps you in tied. Someone was tied to their past with this person maybe. So maybe someone took a dirty deal when it comes to maybe a landlord contract, something to do with landlord, something to do with housing. Because he could be a landlord as well. A boss, maybe. It's not all going very well. It's more about control. So now someone's experiencing bad financial contracts. It's a bad contract. Comes to someone's career, unsatisfying, domineering boss. You're looking at a toxic work environment. And now you're looking at financial trap. Someone's in a financial trap. Maybe a 5-sign person. Could be an Aries person. or fire sign, when it comes to someone's looking at someone's self-awareness blocked. They didn't look to see they were leaving with the devil. The devil. The goat. The greatest of all time. The devil himself. The ultimate enemy of man. And now you look at evil Eve. The beginning of man's fall. Negative behavioral patterns such as control, dangerous affairs, addictions, greed, materialism, lust over love, shadow of oneself. When it comes to lovers, fallen to materialism, greed, lust, dangerous affairs. So they want to get that, that validation, Oh, you're jealous over me. Oh, yay, somebody likes me. Now I like myself for a hot minute. No, go back to yourself. Go back to your daddy. Daddy, I'll call you. Daddy calling you, honey. Your ultimate enemy. Now you're under judgment. There you go. For their pathway. Could be a fire sign looking at his foolishness. Clarity, final decision is with the devil. New information, really. And now someone's looking at Five of Swords. Bringing the mind to calmer waters, but there was a lot of bullying, intimidation. And now you're looking at new beginnings. New pathway when it comes to maybe new work, career. Because the devil is acknowledging how you may be feeling or trapped. And then now the devil begins to search. Do you understand? You got to search for your own light, because the devil's there in darkness. A decision you have to make. It won't be easy sometimes, but it's easier than you think. Because now if someone feels chained to the devil, when it comes to a couple, someone needs to make a move. Someone's in a very disruptive situation. And now they're feeling controlled, bad influence, very bad influence. Someone's temptation is greed, man, materialism, and the situation's not going to change, literally, not going to change. Trying to count maybe new beginning with the Empress. Someone's worried, maybe when it comes to the Empress energy. So now someone's looking at the Empress, all right? That means it's a very distorted Empress if the devil's there as well. But someone's looking at new beginning, walking away. Oh, the devil's daughter, trying to be the Empress, but trying to be the Empress is not working. No, because the Empress wakes up first, actually. Because the Emperor knows his heart. So now you're looking at the Empress, when a Taurus person, financial issues, domestic strife. You're looking at someone that's controlling, disruptive, bad influence at home, okay? She's not creative. Empress is always creative when it comes to projects. Someone you can look after, but this person too needy. It takes too much from you. It's draining financially and emotionally challenging. Very demanding. It's stressful. Look at the impact on maybe someone's fertility. Maybe they had issues having children because this bitch was lame. They're like, I would never have children with this person. Your child's gonna get battered. This is the devil, man. This person can't see demonic children. You got to find time for peace of mind now. She's not gifted. This is a demonic woman. Demonic. Don't want to bring no security. Does have no inventions. Not happy in relationships. Got too much relationships going on everywhere. I'm explaining you lot. Apple pie to you lot. You lot wanted the poison apple. There you go. You got it now. And now you feel poison. Pure worms and up in your belly. Pure worms in your belly now. Now it's not funny, is it? No, it's not. It's not funny now, is it? Now you're stuck with the devil. When it comes to a difficult relationship, difficult marriage, very controlling, very suffocating person. So now someone looking at think about the Empress on their karmic cycle. King of Swords. Being blunt. King of Swords has to see the devil for what it is. What you see in this King of Swords, when it comes to him being fucking demonic with this fucking Queen of Pentacles. Oh, you don't got no behavior. No behavior at all. The head. Someone's not connected to their soul star. It's more earth star. Low vibration. Not grounded or connected. They're not connected to God. They're not connected to their emotions. They're not grounded. Not grounded at all. And they don't communicate very well. That's why communication is not truthful. That's why they're not grounded. It's their thoughts, low vibration, earth star, and not a soul star. This person is an earth star and not a soul star. So it's no good, it's just trash. Dust to dust, ashes to ashes. Somebody uses their Scorpio area more for root when it comes to the earth star. That's why it's codependent. Too much lovers depending. So now you're looking at God and the Queen of Swords. Hey, baby, you gotta walk away, Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve, Nadia, your daddy's over here, baby bitch. That's your daddy. Go find your daddy. Cause no one don't care over here. Go find your daddy, girl. So you look at maybe a balance when it comes to balance. Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay, look at the Queen of Swords when it comes to the Empress energy. Look at her on her throne. When it comes to maybe sits on a high ground, given a sense of authority. When it comes to maybe someone's domineering, saying to move your blood clot. God never call you over yassa. God never call you over yassa, my good. Okay, so now you're looking at maybe a single-minded person when it comes to strategic planner. Look at maybe a single-minded person with high ambitions followed by God. So now you're looking at maybe someone with a bird's eye view when it comes to maybe friendships, partnerships, contracts. Maybe seeing someone that's psychic. You could be psychic or someone else could be psychic on your pathway. Now someone's angry that someone's followed by God and they're blocked. So now someone is assessing maybe someone's a situation with the truth and underlining someone's sociology or psychological motivation, attitude, words, actions. You could be an administrator, you could be into IT, you could be a specialist, you could be a researcher, you could be maybe into financial executive, or you could just be a very successful businesswoman or a business couple when it comes to maybe a businessman or a businesswoman partnership. Now they got to move because they're seeing a very powerful partnership with God or with the divine masculine, the wise and the otherwise. So now you look at maybe someone's life experience, overcoming her early years, Queen of Swords, with God. Now maybe you're looking at a very strong woman when it comes to maybe the will or someone's experiences, relationships. She doesn't suffer foolish gullibility. And she does not suffer fools gladly. But if she likes you, she will reward you and trust you. But you see, this Queen of Swords don't like you. That's it. That's it. That's it. So now you're looking at a rival maybe. Looking for friendships. Trying to meet up with people, maybe. But Queen of Swords normally offers wisdom, intellect, perspective. She has the ability for bigger perspective as well. Or maybe the King of Swords you're thinking. But you look at the strength of someone's mental. And just like her jewelry, she doesn't show off her jewelry like that. She doesn't. She's more covered. She's more, air signs are more, even though we're air signs, we're water as well. We're the barrier. So we understand relationships when it comes to maybe the river of blood, love. Do you know what I mean? Because maybe sometimes air signs don't really show their love, but when they love you, they love you. But when she will fight, and it won't be pretty. And this is why this Taurus is leaving. It won't be pretty. Some people would say they prefer to get punched by this Queen of Swords, because they're more masculine energy. Air signs are more masculine energy anyway, naturally. So they prefer for you to punch them in the face than hear your mouthpiece. And that's the truth. Now someone's going for a tower, Taurus person, with a Leo person. Tower moment for these people. Next time, follow your intuition. The devil's in a tower. So now someone is shocked maybe about Queen of Swords when it comes to the tower moment. Okay, so now someone's in a tower, unexpected moments now. Because when it comes to home, it's illustrating that someone cannot change their circumstances because it's about property holding. We look at hostile takeover. Okay, somebody needs to move because someone's looking at materialism and someone's got materializing. Someone's looking at God, and now this is Leo's pressure. Leo's under pressure with a Cancer and Taurus person. Under pressure, follow the people them, foolish people them. Don't want to follow God, then block. So now someone's encountering delays when it comes to building a project. It could be maybe a real estate or something building. You could be a scaffolder. And it's pressure. Maybe someone's hiding Sagittarius with a third party, hiding and seeing them with a Cancer person. They were hiding, sorry, it's a shock. So maybe look at maybe reconstructing someone's business. We're looking at maybe redundance for some of you. Some of you you're looking at maybe changes. But the devil's in the tower, boy, because it's a secret that's come to light. And it's going to be very shocking. And now someone has to let go of someone's patterns relating to inequality, bad experiences, tensions. Look at maybe physical or spiritual attraction. And I look at profound impact on someone's overly existence. They don't like human existence. They want big cars, jewelry, and board for sewer palm. So now you look at the tower. We look at a person in a position of power has to make a very tough decision, maybe. Because God is here, boy. Somebody was not built in heaven on earth. Queen of Wands, you're back again, bitch. She's seeing that her fucking husband or something is seen with a Taurus person. She was spying, looking at Taurus. Now she's shocked. Yeah, she's shocked, baby. Yes, she's collapsing. Now you're looking at maybe a third party person, Taurus person, run into this third party Sagittarius, and what we're gonna do? We're collapsing in our ideal, a dream, organization, or relationship is coming to a collapse. It's beyond our control. I'm a shattered ego. I feel vulnerable and confused. Queen of Wands said, shut the fuck up. Just shut up. You got no feeling. Just shut up. Just surrender to the power of the tower and just shut up. It's your gift from your past. So now someone's looking at a message when it comes to stumbling down. Someone's falling from grace, boy. Destruction. Everything will come down, baby. Everything. So now maybe look at the tower and they find themselves taking responsibility. Even when you are blameless. It also can be shown that someone tried to hold on to a career, a project, or relationship that is not strong enough to stand the test of motherfucking time. They said, I can't do this. No way. You're testing God. You said, I gotta move. What am I gonna do? Queen of Wands said, I don't know what we're gonna do, honey. So now you're looking at maybe someone's clinging onto the past to protect themselves from reality. Because they're in fear of their material abundance all falling down. Humpty Dumpty's out on the wall. Humpty Dumpty's gonna have a fucking collapse. So they don't want to take responsibility for the forces outside of their control. So now you look at things out of their control now, boy. Dramatic. And now they're in regret. 4 of Cups. In regret on their pathway. They're on their feelings, in their feelings. Someone wants to walk away from this friendship group. Maybe Queen of Wands. Or this Taurus person's begging it. And Queen of Wands trying to run away. Or is she lying? I don't know. Because she's kind of enjoying it though. She's enjoying this fucking burden. And now Cancer's in his feelings. Or this fire signs in his feelings. Watching these people. Thinking he regrets taking this offer from a Queen of Wands, a Cancer, and a Taurus. Sagittarius, Cancer, Taurus. And now people's in their feelings, overindulgence, malicious, gossiping, you name it. 4 of Cups in the air, rejections, regrets. Somebody needs to go and meditate and take time out from these people. That's the truth. Someone's thinking, restoring, recruiting. You got to go and talk to the cousin of death, boy. Because maybe your cousin... Ooh, the cousin of death. Maybe it's your fucking cousin, Cancer, Sagittarius person. Or Taurus. Cousins. Cousin of death, boy. Or your auntie. Your auntie-panty girl. Ask your granny cow. No, sir. The granny cow want to milk out the people then. So someone's imbalanced now. How long have we been here? Oh gosh. Let's try and wrap it up then. Yeah, because now someone's looking at the truth when it comes to God's toolkit. Taurus tried to block. They're thinking, how can I block? Queen of fucking Pentacles. The fucking demon. She's a fucking demon. God don't like you, girl. Press like, press subscribe. She's too fucking demonic. Queen of Pentacles, they say Taurus again. Sagittarius, you are a burden. Queen of Pentacles, Sagittarius, and the King of Cups, you are burdens, man. God don't like you. You're too blood clot out of order. Keep it real, man. The devil needs to hear the truth. The devil don't like the lie. There you go, Leo person having a conflict with his big pussy Taurus. When it comes to Queen of Pentacles, trying to block Queen of Pentacles. When it comes to fighting the Empress at any cost, now the Empress sitting there thinking, what have I done? Yeah, what have you done? Oh, now you can't say a thing. So it's alright, Mr. Adiwala, clean your body. You want to put up people's business? Alright, my friend. As you don't want to take responsibility right now, you're licking your wounds, are you? You lick them nice and strong, my lord. Because you are in fucking regrets. Someone's looking at their relationship when it comes to 4 of Cups. Disillusion. In a big illusion. Frustrated with him, Willie. Frustrated with him, emotion. Frustrated because him have to give Genevieve everything. Even in little panting, can't even wear good panting no more. Now he's going to go to Primark. While she goes to Ann Summers or whatever you don't go to. You know, because his grandma still needs G-strings. Go find your granny underwear, man. What are you talking about? Cha. Now they're in regrets. Yes, cross-leg man vexed up in a regret. Oh, what have I done? My romance is full of shit. Yes, because you are sitting in shit, my darling. When it comes to potential. Yeah. Will you ever recognize your potential, Mr. King of Wands? Clearly fucking not. Because you're laying down with the devil. There you go. Women tell you. You lie down with the devil, Leo, with a Taurus, Queen of Pentacles. He's with the devil. Never mind, King of Wands. You feel backstabbed, do you? Never mind, darling. Or Queen of Wands feels backstabbed as well. Queen of Wands, shut up, man. I don't want to hear your sad story. You were in it. You were loving it. You was enjoying it. So why would you listen? Walk away, Queen of Pentacles. Yes, I don't need to walk away. My karmic cycle. Queen of Pentacles is the devil. Oh, you don't fucking say. You don't fucking say. When was you going to recognize that? 14 fucking years later, 10 and 4, 14 years later, you're going to realize Genevieve is your fucking burden. King of Wands, you're going to get fucking slapped up with the truth, boy, because God don't like your bullshit. God don't like your bullshit, bro. You should have walked away a long time, little pussy boy. But now you're getting destroyed in public, you asshole. What are you doing? You don't even know your fucking self. So now you're in trouble. Yes, Mr. King of Wands. When it comes to your fucking connections, your aspirations. Your frictions now, resentment, never mind. Because now he's in his 8 of Cups. Man has to walk away from this Queen of Pentacles, but he just loves his cock being sucked, darling. It's so hard to walk away from this beautiful cock sucking. I said, never mind, sweetie. Now you're in your 10 of fucking Pentacles, your 10 of Swords. Queen of Pentacles backstabbing this fire person, boy. For 14 fucking years, he carried that burden because she was broke. And now spiritual court is open for you fuckers. Yes, spiritual court is here because you don't have no behavior. You really thought Queen of Swords was going to sit here? You fucking dimwit, because you're stuck in a 14-year cycle with big pussy, don't even Nadia. Doing the fucking most demonic shit. No, my darling. Endings. Endings of foolishness. Ending. 2 fingers up saying you got to come to peace, man, because guess what? Yeah, you can't master 2 fucking masters. That's madness. So now someone's looking at maybe coming to peace, seeing a blessing. Because now you're looking at a situation where someone feels as if someone's seen a fallen master or a guru, or someone's in a position when someone has to accept a fucking ending. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your control. You don't run spiritual court, and you don't run the karmic cycle. Now, someone has no choice but to fucking walk away. Some friendship has died. I can hear Brandy and Shaka Khan. I'm missing you. I'll find a way, baby. Because you were my sister, my strength and my pride. That's why you're falling, Queen of Wands. Because you was helping this burden for Taurus. About I'm missing you. I told you, don't listen to this Queen of Wands, man. She might be there lying. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Queen of Wands. Just shut up. Just shut up, man. Now you're looking at maybe when it comes to backstabbing a Leo person, when it comes to 10 of Swords, you look at maybe a situation. We can see a repeated past action of these women when it comes to a fallout. You look at maybe stress under the dress. Someone has to let go of the situation. Now, if someone's feeling helpless now, Queen of Wands, because Leo's got his strength back and you're fucked. I told you, lot. I told her for 5 years. I saw this fucking man's strength in his dream. You see, once this toxic shit has disappeared, this voodoo, you lot are fucks, man. Okay, oh, but he did it to you. No, when I first met him, I said, oh my God, this is my husband. He didn't even speak to me. So I'm not listening to you, that voodoo, shit. Maybe he tried it at one point. Why? Because he was foolish listening to you big pussy people. Not listening to fucking God when it comes to ending, transitioning from new beginnings. Look at maybe someone's personal life when it comes to bonding of a relationship. Someone needs to take a break, man, because someone is going to be broken. When I mean broken, there's no turning back. Unfortunately, it's unavoidable. But if someone look at someone's inside, maybe, or someone had a head side, because someone is quite surprised, someone's psychic, or they're psychic. So they have the sorrows of tomorrows when it comes to this fucking friendship group, when it comes to a fall in business or something, or job loss, or maybe someone trying to close a relationship. It's been very difficult, maybe, because now you're looking at health issues such as low energy, exhaustion, 10 of fucking Wands is there, 10 energy and mental breakdown, just to help someone. So now you're looking at, you got examine your past, man. And a Leo, I reckon he feels guilty, angry. He's got to go through the emotions. There's 8 stages, I think it is. And he just got to come with the last, I think, the last stage is just forgiving himself, isn't it? Just forgive yourself. You can't change the past, babe. You can't change it, sweetheart. You've got to go forward. You've got to learn from it. It's about learning when it comes to this Leo being reliability. And now he's a liability. God said, pick your fucking shit up, boy. We ain't got time for your foolishness. Pick your shit up, because God's going to lace this masculine every day till he fucking behaves himself. Mr. King of fucking Onesie. Crazy. Or you look at King of Swords, fucking toxic motherfucker. Toxic, man. So now this one's going spiritual court. She's scared, I guess, Miss Queen of Onesie. Because now he's vexed with the King of Swords, maybe. I don't know. Because their daddy's the devil. So I don't really know about these people over there. No. When it comes to their fucking decisions. These people don't have very logical decisions. No, they don't. No. Someone's thinking maybe before making a decision. We look at stalemate. We look at truce. There you go, Cancer. Queen of Wandsy. She vexed about Cancer. Yes, man. Entrapment. Come to an end, Leo, when it comes to King and Queen of Cups. Oh, boy. This is a fucking mess. Oh, there you go. Always there to prove the point. That person over there, the devil, Queen of Pentacles. With a 5 of Pentacles. She just loves money, man. She just loves being on the table. She wants to be the villain. So the book's out soon. Trust me. Out soon. Stand your ground and say what you think, and that's it. Final. Once it's the truth, they can take their time to think about whatever, but the truth is out. So they've got no choice but to think. No one cares about 12 of Capricorn person when it comes to Wheel of Fortune. When it comes to maybe there's King of Pentacles, look at this message. When it comes to the devil energy, when it comes to the Earth sign person, angry about a Virgo person, when it comes to higher priest, when it comes to Gemini person on the table with the King of Wands. Look at leap of faith is he. When it comes to romance, what, another year is it? 2 years, maybe another lifetime. Never mind, King of Wands. So I reckon God's just using you as an example. Because you're not behaving yourself, Leo. You're not fucking behaving yourself. You're taking this for a joke. So now you look at a sharp-tongued Queen of Swords, not afraid of lashing your crop with the truth. She's standing her ground. She's going to say what she thinks. Because you're not behaving yourself, Mr. King of Wands. You want to be the devil-in-law or the fucking sin-in-law. You're testing God's faith. Or no, you're testing your own blood clot faith right now. Because you're under judgment, my friend. Leo, under judgment. There you go. Told you, fucking Leo, darling. Leo, fucking Leo. I think Leo just likes his name to be called. Adiwali King of fucking Abuji. I think he hasn't heard my voice for so long. He just wants to hear it over and over and over again, I guess. Yes, because this motherfucker's in love. But he just want to open up his fucking trap. Because he didn't believe I loved him back. Oh, well. Not an excuse for your fucking behavior. You're a big man. You should have just opened your trap. If you get rejected, you get rejected. How many women have you rejected in your lifetime as the King of Wandsy? Exactly. Well, then relax yourself. What goes around comes around. Now you feel rejected by Queen of Pentacles because she didn't even want you apart from your sausage and bacon. That was it. No, darling, for bangers and mash. So now you want apple crumble or apple pie because you're fed up of your fucking demon pum pum when it comes to the poison apple. Never mind, King of Wandsy. You're in your fucking conflict now. We're looking at maybe someone's tradition when it comes to maybe 5 of Wands, when it comes to conflict, competition. Someone's holding their position when it comes to Queen of Swords. There's no competition over here. Unless you have no competition with God, because you can't have a competition with me. So now someone look at misunderstandings, maybe particularly in work matters. Maybe look at maybe yourself when it comes to conflict, when it comes to rivals, fighting. Just fighting. Just want to be heard. Scheduling problems, delays, travel plans, you name it. Imagine wasting money like that. You know, pathetic. Scheduling problems, creating delays to travel plans, you know. They like that doubt. So now someone's looking at travel documents, emails, appointments, accounts, agendas. Someone paying very close attention to someone's written document when it comes to Queen of Swords, a Leo person. Under judgment when it comes to God's Turika. He made a big post to Genevieve Niger. Read every blood clot sentence. Now, Genevieve, you're in trouble with your strong crap opinionations, with your Sagittarius when it comes to your family. Your family is not educated. All this King of Wands, your family is fucked up. We're looking at the family with God. We've got family with God. Higher ranking. Now go and put your clock back into education. Okay? And go and speak to good. Because you're looking at some hard testing times, Mr. King of Wands. Yes, Leo person. Competition. Deception, misinformation, misleading messages. Seeing the truth. Someone's exaggerating or not telling the truth. We're looking at people's negative aspects. You know what I mean? They're all over the place. It's so boring now. It's the same old culprits as well. There you go, 10 of Swords again. Just backstabbing. These people are just heathens, man. For work. There you go. for work. Someone's enjoying their work. We come to God's toolkit. Oh, there we go again. Taurus person wants to be blocked from a house. Why? Because she wants unalivement. Queen of Pentacles, looking at entrapment. You're going spiritual prison, kind of ones. Queen of Pentacles, big pussy, delete Nadia. You're going to prison. You're going to prison. Okay? Now, Aquarius is a very good businesswoman, very grounded. Now, because of that, Queen of Pentacles is thinking, I want a house though. Fuck God's temple. I want a house, darling. Now, you're looking at death in this yard. Something happened in this yard. So you're being investigated. You don't have no twin flame. You're blocked until you behave yourself. Go and speak to your dad over there. That's who you like to worship, your daddy over yassa. And that's where she's going, over yassa. That's where you deserve to be, with your daddy. Queen of fucking Pentacles. You like being on my table because you got my rascal behavior. And you can chat to your lawyers. I got fucking emails. I told this bitch 1,000 times in emails. You don't have to be on this table, you know. Just sort out the thing in private with Adiwali. Give the man back his fucking goods. The things he gave willingly, give it back. It was under deception. All the things you stole, give it back. And you won't be on this table and you won't be in the book. She said, no, I'm commodity. I'm Niger. I like worshipping the devil. I want to do numancy, romancy, because it's the only way I got here in the first place. I said, okay then, darling. Your dad versus my daddy. Told you. Your dad versus my dad, bitch. Your dad versus my dad, bitch. Let's go. Because you think I'm joking with you out here. Earth sign person doing the fucking most. With your Cancer person and your King of Swords. There you go, King of Swords. You're looking now. You better look with your confusion. You better look, my friend. And the King of Swords. All spying, all looking. But when she's on phone begging you lot for foolishness, you lot ran around for 14 fucking years. Suddenly when the truth is out, tweet, tweet, tweet it. None of you got nothing to fucking say. But you had lots to say. Had lots to say. For 14 years, 5 years, got lots to fucking say. Celebrating, ran around the world like fucking two Jackanories.